Just got into the HQ Monday, the 15th of August, so 7 days out. Got in later than normal purely because tomorrow will involve me getting up at 5ish, recording on the green screen at 6 a.m. Going to do a few of them tomorrow, finishing off the last unit of the academy, which is looking at how to have a successful long-term career in the fitness industry. So looking forward to presenting on that. A little bit sad as well because it's the last one. And then, as you know, 7 days out now until the academy launch. Even though it launches on the 22nd, the enrolment period's open from August the 22nd to September the 6th, when we actually start the second ever September intake. So that'll be on a new website. So really excited about that. Got to get a load of things in place. Still got to get the launch party, the itinerary firmed up, scheduled. So you'll see that as soon as that's done. It won't be a busy day today because tomorrow's going to be from 6 a.m. filming till about 9:30, 10 at night. So again, now I know that I've planned my week, so I know that today I can afford to sit at home and watch the Olympic highlights. Team GB, 5 goals on Sunday. If we was doing rubbish, I'm sure that I would have highlighted that we was doing rubbish as well. So praise where praise is due, and criticism where criticism is due. So yeah, let's get to work. So lunch for today, crunchy salad, big as my head. Volume dense food, calorie density low. Fiery chicken. What we got on there? Per 100 grams, so it's got 180 grams, it's got 21.7, so you're looking at around about 38 grams of protein per pack. So I'll have one with the salad, or I'll probably just eat half and half. Have some there. It's, obviously, you know what time it is because you can see it there. So probably have half now and then half later. So a little bit different for this vlog. So I'm just going over Module 4, Unit 6, and I thought I'll tell you a little story about the Fisherman and Businessman. So there was a businessman and there was a fisherman, and they were in Brazil. And the fisherman was coming back in a small boat, and he had quite a few big fishes. The businessman was quite impressed by the amount of fish the fisherman had. So he went up to him and he said to him, "Oh, how long does it take you to get those fish?" And he said, "Oh, not that long." So the businessman said, "Well, why don't you stay out longer and get more fish?" And he said, "Well, I like to get up early in the morning." The fisherman said, "Come out, do my fishing, go home, spend time with the kids, then have a nap with my wife, and then in the evening I like to go out with my buddies, play guitar, drink wine, sing and dance all night, and then do the same the next day." So the businessman went to the fisherman, "Well, why don't you stay out a little bit longer, get a bigger boat, get more fish, and then use that money to then buy a bigger boat. And then from there, you can then buy multiple boats, have people start working for you." And then the fisherman said, "Okay, what about after that?" So he said, "Well, then what you can do is you could have your own company. You could produce like all of the fish. You could sell it. You could then make it public and sell shares." And then the fisherman said to the businessman, "And what about after that?" And then he said, "Well, then you could buy a big house in Sao Paulo. You can retire, and then you can get up early in the morning, go fishing, spend some time with your kids, have a nap with your wife, go out with your buddies, drink wine, dance, play the guitar." And then the fisherman said, "But isn't that what I'm currently doing?" So, what is success? Now, success is in the eye of the beholder. So the businessman looked at success and making money, having a big company. The fisherman, on the other hand, looked at doing what he currently does, and that was his ideal world. He wouldn't change it for anything else. It didn't matter about having a company, making a shed load of money. So what you can do is write down your own definition of success and strive for that. That's your best aim in life. There's no point trying to achieve success with someone else. You should write down your own definition of what success actually means to you. Many failures will occur before success actually appears. That's inevitable. All those which have been successful have always faced failures leading up to it. So They're only failures if you keep repeating them over and over again. If you learn from them, then see them more as a learning experience. So I just wanted to add that in on this vlog. Something a little bit different. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Leave me a comment below. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe.